Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back. Today I have a really exciting workout for you. It's something a little bit different because it's really going to challenge your memory. That's right, our brains are muscles too, and we need to work our brains as well as our bodies. I did a similar workout a while back, but it was more yoga based. This one is definitely going to be more Pilates based for my Pilates lovers out there. Let me explain how this is going to work. I have 4 beautiful Pilates flows, and each flow is going to really progress into the next one. So it's going to sort of feel like a Pilates class, but this is what's going to happen. I'm going to talk you through the first flow. We'll do it together, nice and slow. I'll give you all those beautiful technique tips so you can make sure your form is correct. We'll do it a second time and pick up a little bit of speed. And then I am going to put 3 minutes on my timer. You will then perform the flow at your own speed, whatever speed feels good for you. And you're just going to keep repeating the flow for as many times as you can. I will not be cueing you along the way, so you do really have to try to memorize each of these flows. Remember, friends, don't get frustrated. This is an intermediate advanced workout, not only because it's challenging for our bodies, but it's also challenging for our minds. So this is a great workout to just revisit over and over and over again until you've mastered each one of these beautiful flows. You don't need any equipment, so just grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Our first flow is going to serve as our warm-up flow. So if you're not warmed up already, don't worry, we're gonna warm up together. Let's start by sitting up nice and tall, and I want you to have a pretty wide stance with your feet. So opening them about the width of the mat, maybe even a little bit wider, wherever's most comfortable for you. Hands go behind your thighs, and we're going to start with a seated cat-cow. So taking a nice inhale here, and on the exhale, scoop your belly, tuck your tail, round your back, and drop the head down. Feel that nice C curve in the spine. And then inhale to sit up nice and tall, stacking the shoulders on top of your hips. And now when you exhale again, we're going to use the arms to pull your body and chest towards your thighs, arching the back and dropping the head back. Inhale to return back to center, and then from here, release your arms and stretch your legs long in front. Inhale to scoop, exhale to tuck your tail to find your half roll back position. From here, friends, we are going to inhale, arms up, exhale, lower, inhale, open, exhale, in. Again, up and down and open and in. Then from here, sit up nice and tall, opening up the arms and flexing the feet. Now we go into our Pilates saw. Inhale to lift and twist. Exhale, the hand goes on the outside of the foot. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale to roll up. Exhale to return back to center. Then we go the other way. Lift and twist. And exhale, reach. Inhale, sit up tall. And exhale back to center. From here, you can keep your feet flexed, or you can change them to a pointed or relaxed foot position. Return your arms back to center, and we're going to scoop the belly, tuck the tail, and do a full roll down all the way. Continuing the arc with your arms, and then we roll up, really peeling the spine off the mat, fingertips on the floor, and then we'll just slide and reach out and really enjoy this stretch. Try to reach beyond your feet. And then we roll up and return back to our starting position. Woohoo! So that's the whole flow. Let's do it again so you can really familiarize your body and mind with the pattern, okay? Here we go. Let's see if we can move a little bit faster. And cat-cow, here we go, round the back. Sitting up tall. And reversing your curve. Really use your arms. And sitting up tall. Find your half roll back, lengthening the legs. And the arms go up and down. And open and close. Up and down. And open and close. Sitting up tall, flexing the feet. And here's your saw, both ways. Return to center. And lift and twist the other way. Return to center, and here's your full roll down, really articulating through the spine, and rolling up. Fingertips on the floor, reach, 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 reach. And rolling up, and returning back to your starting position. Great work, everybody. Okay, so let's put our minds to the test. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. I'll add some beautiful, flowing, graceful, soft music. And I want you to just keep repeating this flow as many times as you can fit within the 3-minute frame. The goal is to really find the beautiful momentum and fluidity in the movement. Try to think of making just one long, seamless phrase. Of course, if you have any brain farts and you forget what you're doing, just watch me and you should be able to pick it up. Okay? Let's give it a go, everybody. 3 minutes on the timer. Start it up. And that is the end of our 3 minutes. Good. If you're in the middle of a flow and you want to finish it, take some time, finish your phrase. And now we will move on to flow number 2. This next flow is quite the core burner, so you're definitely going to feel it. Let's map this one out so we know what is what. We're going to start in a half roll back position with the hands behind the head. So I'm just kind of lacing up my fingers, elbows wide. Now you have 2 options as far as your feet go. You can flex or you can point. Your choice. Obviously, I'm going to point. We're going to do 16 toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Core is already on fire. From here, 4 seated single leg stretches. 1, and change. 3, and 4. Now hold your 4th one, and with control, roll down to the floor. And now you do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. From here, 4 scissors. Find your longest length in your legs. 2, 3, 4. And then from here, open to your straddle split. Flex your feet if they're not already flexed, and just have your arms open to the sides. Using your inner thighs, we're going to squeeze the legs together, and you're also going to join your hands together as well, so everything closes in, and then we open and squeeze and open, squeeze in and open. We're going to do that 4 times, really activating your core and those inner thighs. And then just close the legs together. Hands go behind the thighs. Use your core to roll up. Try not to let your feet touch the floor. And here you are again, back in your starting position. Okay? Let's do it again. Here we go, friends. So feet pointed or flexed, your choice. Lace up those fingers, 16 toe taps, go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab onto a leg. Good, make sure that belly's scooped, tailbone is tucked so you can stay balanced. And we change. 2, 3, 4. Hold here, roll down with control. And 4 more single leg stretches. 2, 3, 4, and 4 beautiful scissors. Slice. 2, 3, 4, and then open to your center or straddle split. You can take a moment here. Flex the feet, open up the arms. We're staying up in that crunch position. And we close everything in. And open. Squeeze it in. And open. Squeeze in. And open. 1 more. Open. And bring everything in. Rolling back up. Woo! To your starting position. All right, how are we doing with this one? It's a fun one. You're definitely going to feel the burn, but it's of course oh so amazing and effective. Let's give it a go. Here we go, friends. 3 minutes. Move at a pace that feels good for you. Breathe, smile. Let's do it. And start it up. And that's 3 minutes. Woo! I don't know about you, but my core is literally on fire, but we love it, don't we? Good work, everybody. Let's move on to flow number 3. All right, flow number 3 is a little bit longer, so here it is. Let's start by sitting up nice and tall. Open your legs about hip width, and we're going to lift up into our reverse tabletop position. So when you're ready, just push the floor away. And let's just take a moment here to really make sure this isn't happening or this isn't happening, right? You really want to strive to turn your body into a table. So there's a straight line from the tips of your knees all the way to the shoulders, really targeting the back of the body here. Okay, now this exercise is a tricky one, even for me, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's do opposite hand to foot 4 times. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. From here, we're gently going to lower the pelvis down and go into your beautiful teaser pose. Make sure you're in that Pilates stance, heels together, toes apart, externally rotated, and you're gonna grab onto your ankles, calves, knees, thighs, whatever you can reach. From here, 4 open closes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, fingertips go on the floor. We are going to bend the knees, roll down and roll back into your roll over. So we go 1, toes on the floor. Okay, of course, if you can't lower your toes to the floor, that's okay. They can just kind of hover the floor if you're not quite there yet. From here, hands go on the lower back, and we're just going to make our beautiful jackknife pose. Nice and long and vertical, toes reaching for the sky. Gently lower down to your rollover position. Arms and palms go on the floor. And roll up into your teaser. Woo! Try to balance here, and then this is the last little bit. Tuck one of your legs under. Doesn't matter which one, because obviously we're going to go both ways. You're going to tuck it under, and you're going to adjust to a kneeling position, pulsing your leg up 4 times in the parallel line. 1, 2, 3, 4, really targeting that outer thigh. Lower the leg down and then extend your bottom leg out so you're in your side plank. From here, circle this arm. The knee goes back down. The pelvis goes down. And we go back to our teaser. Then you do the same thing the other way. Tuck a leg under. Rotate to your kneeling position, pulsing that leg up 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower the leg down, extend the bottom leg out, side plank. Circle that arm, knee comes down, pelvis comes down, and then from here, bum, ba, bum. Return back to your starting position. Okay. It's definitely a longer one, but we're going to do it anyway. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Let's do that flow one more time. Really try to memorize the combination. Here we go, friends. Reverse tabletop. Opposite hand to foot 4 times. 1, 2. Try to shift and twist as little as possible. From here, we lower the pelvis down, teaser pose, grab onto your legs, open, close 4 times. And here's your rollover. And then we go into our jackknife. Back to your rollover. and rolling up into your teaser. Adjusting to your side kneeling position. Pulse the leg up 4 times. Side plank. Circle the arm. Lower the knee, lower the pelvis, back to your teaser. Go the other way. Side kneeling. Pulse the leg. Side plank. Circle the arm. Doesn't matter which way you circle. Just go whatever way feels organic for you. And then we're back to our starting position. Okay, friends, again, 3 minutes. Let's do it. Move at a pace that feels good for you. If you got to peek at your screen, that's okay too. Let's give it a go. And start it up. You did it. Amazing work, everybody. Finish the flow if you're in the middle of it and you want to finish it. And then we will move on to our fourth and final flow. Stick with me, friends. Here's your fourth and final flow. We are going to flip over for this one so we can get in some prone work. And of course, we're going to do some planks because why not? So I want you to start in an X position. So your arms are open about the width of the mat, also your legs. We're going to lift up in a beautiful back extension. The legs float up too. And we're just going to go in and out 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, lower your hands, tuck your toes under, push the floor away, and let's lift up into our high plank pose. Here come your plank splits. Right leg, split, send it around. Same thing with your left leg, send it around. Then we lower to our knees, so we're in our tabletop position. Lengthen your right leg behind you in a beautiful ballet arabesque. Lower the leg down, and then we do one fire hydrant to the side. Same thing with the left leg. Lengthen your leg back, bring it down, and then fire hydrant. From here, step back to your high plank position. Make sure that booty's down, core engaged. Bend the knees and jump in to a squat. Release your hands. Make sure this is nice and activated. Don't arch the back. Keep those core muscles working. And then we externally rotate the legs. Here's your ballet second position. Stay low. We're gonna pulse down, pop the right heel down, left and down, right heel up, down, left heel up, down. Then you internally rotate back to your squat position. Hands go down, jump the feet back to your high plank, and then with control, lower the body down and return back to your starting position. Okay, let's do that again. Nice and slow. All right, here we go. Lifting up in your X. Everything goes in and out 8 times. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Adjust to your high plank pose. Here come your plank splits. Right leg. Send it around. Send it back. Left leg. Bring it around. Send it back. Lower the knees down, tabletop. Right leg goes back. Lower down. Fire hydrant. And down. Same thing with the left leg. Lengthen back. And then fire hydrant. Good. From here, we go back to our high plank pose. Bend the knees, jump into your squat. Release the hands. Rotate the legs and feet, stacking your shoulders on top of the hips. We pulse. Right heel up, right heel down. Left up, left down. 3 and 4. Good. Internally rotate back to your squat. Hands go down, jump the feet back, high plank, and slowly lower the body back down. All right, everybody, let's do it. 3 minutes, give it all you've got. Finish nice and strong. Here we go, friends. I believe in you. And 3 minutes, start it up. That's our timer. Beautiful work today, everybody. If you're in the middle of your flow and you want to finish it, take your time, finish the phrase. I am so proud of all of you, and I really hope you enjoyed this one. This is a tough workout, right? There's so many components, not only the movements that we're doing, but the fact that you really have to exercise your brain and your memory and really memorize each flow so you can really enjoy all this delicious movement. Practice makes progress. I say that all the time, but it's so true. Take care of you, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Mwah! Bye, everybody.